Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Lions FC and Gold Coast United.
Hello and welcome to this National Premier League women's match between Gold Coast United and Lions FC from Luxury Paint Stadium in Richlands. Josh McLean is my name, bringing you all the action tonight. It is third versus fifth and a must-win game for both sides as we take a look at the starting 11 for Lions FC. A few players to keep an eye out. In particular, Mariel Hecker, she's been in great form. 3 goals in her last 8 games and 2 last week against Easts. Also, Tara O'Keefe, the captain, often so impressive, as is Megan McElligott. On the other side of the coin, Gold Coast United, they've got goal scorers everywhere, in particular Bronte Rose, number 5. She scored 14 goals this season, sits 5th in the league. Momo Hayishi, the captain, she scored 6, and Jade Lowe has 5. A big game for both of these sides to stay in contention for that top spot. Brisbane City, of course, had a big loss last weekend, an unexpected loss to the bottom-placed QAS, but they are still 2 points clear of Eastern Suburbs. Well, Lions, they had a big win last week, 2-0 against East, and they pull back just a little bit. Can they sneak up into second place over the remaining matches this season? Well, if they keep winning and keep playing like they did last week, anything is possible. As for Gold Coast United, well, they do have a few players out, but there is an opportunity for young players. Again tonight, there will be many, many young players, in particular off the bench. The entire bench is made up of under 16 and under 17 players. So we will get the chance to see Generation Next on the Gold Coast. Lions FC, they're missing a few as well. Jessie Rashid, Ellie Chappell, Emily Bowman, Chloe Dale, Amy Gunston and Tiana Karambasis, all out through injury or from being away. But as we said, they are full of confidence with goal scorers galore. They'll wear the orange and blue tonight. Gold Coast United in the white. Final rev-ups. One thing we've seen in recent rounds is early goals on all of our broadcasts, so do not switch off at the moment, because in the next few minutes is often when we've seen some of the best goals of the season. So Gold Coast United get us underway, and they look to attack straight away. Kira Richards-Bassett was just fighting for the ball there. Lions FC now with a chance to settle. They scored early last week against Eastern Suburbs. Put them, the second place side, on the back foot. Will they look to do it again tonight? Bit of early control for Tara O'Keefe, using the goalkeeper. The last 5 results, as we see there, was that 2-0 win last week. They've been in fairly good form of late, Lions FC. Apart from that 6-0 loss to Brisbane City, they had a 2-0 win over FQ Academy QAS and a 3-3 draw against Olympic. As for Gold Coast, well, a 2-0 win over Olympic last round. 2 draws in a row. That 4-4 draw against Peninsula Power was an absolute goal fest. So they know how to put the ball in the back of the net. Well taken away here by Kiri Dale, who whips a dangerous cross in. We'll have our first corner of the night, put out of play by Libby Cybulski. Angelina Ujdur, the New Zealander, 18 years old. Very bright future. Will whip in the cross. Elevating was Bronte Rose. Lions FC need to clear here, and they will now. This was Dugan finding Rantucci. Rantucci should get it back here. She does. Looks inboard, and now she'll have another chance, although well played by Gold Coast just to get a foot in. Now Rantucci continues. O'Keefe electing to go all the way back to Cybulski. Good threading ball through, looking for Neil. Oh, in fact, it was from Nielsen. Will roll out of play for a corner. This will be an interesting match. 2 teams sort of on opposing sides. Gold Coast, while they can score defensively, they've been so strong this year. They currently sit second for interceptions and fifth for shots blocked. As for the Lions, well, in terms of touches inside the penalty area, they're first in the league. They also are for passes. As the ball comes in, goalkeeper will collect comfortably. Yeah, Lions FC first in passes, first in ball possession. As for Gold Coast United, well, they're last for passes and ninth for ball possession. So Gold Coast like to score goals, but they like to do it quickly. They don't muck around and pass the ball around. They just go forward and score. Ball over the top, and keeper should collect, and does. Alyssa Cox. Good shot by Cox to a very dangerous area. Gold Coast United, though, they're in numbers. This is Bronte Rose. Always a danger when she's on the ball. Rose, one of the elite scorers in this competition. Here she goes again. Good ball down the sideline. This is Adamson. If she can keep it in, she's in a good position. Likes to go back to Rose. Now Murray. Rose. Oh, well taken away there by Jugan, it looked. Hecker. Good control and poise. And now Rantucci. Tomasella puts it out of play. Good to see Alyssa Tomasella out there. She's been at Gold Coast United since the under-11s. So great commitment from her. She's back in the senior side. And Chelsea Fairburn will take the throw. Former QAS player. She's still only 18 years old. O'Keefe. Oh, she might have lost it here. Just briefly. There was a nervous moment. Well played by Mackenzie Nielsen to clean up. That's an excellent ball. And now Chelsea Fairburn can work through the middle. Looking for Jugan. She'll run on and get it back here, Jugan. In fact, it's Hecker chasing. Gold Coast taking no chances. As we take a look tonight around the other matches, East's 4-0. Absolutely flying. They got a bit of a wake-up call last week. They burst out of the blocks. The Lions have the numbers here, but Gold Coast have done well through Murray. Now Lowe. Murray was released out the back. Whips in a dangerous cross. A good-looking header from Jade Lowe, but fairly comfortable in the end for the goalkeeper. Emily Clark is between the sticks tonight. 17 years old. Still at school. It's her second year in the NPLW. Doing well for Lions FC, a real talent of the future with the gloves on. Rantucci did well. Oh, a good little step over, and away goes Jugan. Using Rantucci and back to Jugan, so this could be dangerous. McElligott waiting in the middle. It was behind her. Cox has a flying shot, and she scored A brilliant goal, an early goal, and an important goal for Lions FC.
First goal of the match to number 15, Alyssa Cox, Lions 1. Gold Coast United.
Fabulous piece of play from Cox. She took it on the left, dropped it down to her right, and put it in the top corner. Well, we said there could be early goals. There's been early goals all season in this National Premier League Women's Competition. And we've got an early one here. So Lions FC up 1-0 inside 10 minutes. This is Adamson, and she's lost it. Very strong defence again from Lions FC. They are switched on tonight. And they can release again on the near side wing through Rantucci, who looks back inboard. Now Gold Coast with a chance going forward. This is Murray. She was looking for Bronte Rose. Lions FC back the other way. McElligott. Aishi. Parker. Oh, excellent. Excellent piece of play from Gold Coast, but just dispossessed there. Looks like Mariel Hecker. Oh, that will fall out the back to Rantucci. She tried to just play a delicate little ball, but in the end, straight to the goalkeeper. Richards Bassett. She'll get it back here and now can push forward. Bronte Rose. Couldn't find Lowe. McElligott is there, but Cox continues to play forward. Fairburn was in there. In fact, that's not Fairburn, that's Dugan. McElligott now. Dugan still waiting in the box. O'Keefe. Cybulski. This is furious stuff from Lions FC. They've really come out of the gate with all guns blazing. They're a team in great form. They've laid down the early challenge here to the Gold Coast. Hecker. Oh, if she could have got that through the back to McElligott, that would have been very, very dangerous indeed. Jade Lowe, good piece of footwork. Aishi. Lions have won the header and can potentially push forward here. Cox looked as though there might have been a handball. Lions will have the throw in the end. Murray out of play and Gold Coast get it back. Good night for football. A little windy, but nice conditions. Looks like a good crowd has turned out in the John Morcus stand to watch a bit of football tonight. This is Fairburn. Using Rantucci, she needed to be quick. The little back heel was good. And now Rantucci can attack. She looks to release Dugan. Will she have a shot? Dugan into the box. McElligott just couldn't quite control it. Again, danger signs for Gold Coast United. Tomasella, cut out by Rantucci. There was no one on the end of the pass. Possession sitting at around 70% to Lions FC at the moment. They've had the majority of the opportunities early on, the majority of the ball. Aishi, the captain, just using her experience to slow things down a little, try and formulate an attack from the defensive half. Referee will help in that regard as well as they take a free kick. First real opportunity to formulate something into the box, potentially. That's exactly where the captain puts it. Falling for Bronte Rose. It was put out of play by Cybulski. This will be a second corner now to Gold Coast. Aishi is lurking. I think it might be another corner. It will be. Another corner. Hits the crossbar. Put out of play, no chances taken. That might have been a little bit closer than we first thought. Let's take another look. The corner came in, landed right on top of the crossbar. A little bit of a nervous moment there for Lions FC. I'll have to defend another corner here. In it comes. Aishi with the header. Goalkeeper has fumbled. I'm not sure it was across the line. It must have been close. They can go again here, Gold Coast, or Hecker just puts it out of play to be sure. Gee, the goalkeeper just fumbled a little bit there, Emily Clark. Managed to keep it in play still. This is better stuff now from Gold Coast. Tomasella looking for Bronte Rose. Controlled by Parker. Adamson will chase. Calls it out of play. Tara O'Keefe just kept it in play in the end. She'll get it back here. Well controlled by Dugan. Good piece of skill. Now Cox. Has Rantucci. McElligott. Hecker. Always a danger. And it was a much needed tackle. Fairburn will continue the attack. This is McElligott. Well defended from Gold Coast. They can now breathe a sigh of relief. Chelsea Fairburn has it taken away by Kira Richards-Bassett. She'll get the throw at least. Ariel Hecker wanted it, didn't get it, but now she will. Shot from a long, long distance. Well and truly out of play. Nielsen elects not to go back to the goalkeeper. Probably a good decision in the end because Lauren Murray was bearing down on her. Now Tara O'Keefe. Good ball releasing Chelsea Fairburn. Captain will get it back. Lions FC with the throw. Mackenzie Nielsen it is. In fact, she likes to give it back to Fairburn, who so often is the designated thrower. McElligott had it taken away. Gold Coast just starting to work their way back in the match now. An excellent ball over the top. This is Bronte Rose. Keeper had to come out. Did well in the end. Each now 5 goals up. Mitchelton in big trouble. After that loss last week, Eastern Suburbs have responded. This is Parker. In fact, it was over the top for Adamson. Cybulski, she lost it. Now Gold Coast pushing forward. Bronte Rose was there. The ball was just played behind her. Chelsea Fairburn. In terms of goals scored this season, Lions have scored 50. There's only one side in the women's NPL that has more, and that's Brisbane City with 59. So they like to put them in the back of the net, Lions. As for shots, the Lions sit 4th with 14 per match. Already had 3 or 4, one of them already in the back of the net. Can this be kept in play? It can. Jugan was waiting. Ariel Hecker, she's a hard player to beat in a one-on-one situation. Jugan. Fairburn. Rantucci. Fairburn whips it in. Hecker laying it down for Rantucci. Oh, a brilliant save in the end. It was tipped up and onto the crossbar. It could so easily have been 2-0. Fabulous stuff from the 17-year-old Layla Adams. And that had to be saved. There's a bit of push and shove in the box. Mariel Hecker trying to get herself in prime position. None of it mattered in the end because the corner was put straight out of play. Haishi. Dale going back to Adams, the keeper. Lions defence have been impressive of recent times. They kept a clean sheet last week against Eastern Suburbs, also kept a clean sheet against FQ Academy and Sunshine Coast Wanderers. So 3 of their last 4 matches they've kept a clean sheet. Also can be put down to some excellent goalkeeping. Now Bronte Rose. She needs support. Murray, straight at the keeper. 2 shots on goal from the Lions, 1 from Gold Coast United. Aishi did well. She won the ball, got it going forward. This is Adamson. Gold Coast has won the throw. Jade Lowe did well. She battled hard and won it back. Chelsea Fairburn was all on her own in the box. Must have been pretty happy the ball was played straight to her. Dugan, Hecker. O'Keefe. McElligott, excellent little flick on. And now they're away through Cox. Oh, good piece of play from Dugan. Must have been offside. Yes, the flag was up. Very exciting play and very, very good skill there from Lions FC. I'm sure Coach Rob Askew would be pretty happy with what he's seen so far from his Lions girls. This is McElligott, Hecker, Aishi again on the last line of defence. So often that's where she is. Cox for O'Keefe. Mackenzie Nelson. Fairburn. Now Rantucci. Just played it behind McElligott. Referee not happy with that. Thomas Seller. They played it quickly. Now Lions FC, it's McElligott. And Dugan just couldn't get the power, but worth a shot. Ball was out of play. Fairburn with a quick throw. Hecker now with a little bit of space. She'll get it back. What can she conjure up here, the Brazilian? This is Fairburn. Played. Good pressing defence on that occasion by Kira Richards-Bassett. Callaghan had it taken away. Yishi from long range just flew wide. We just see McElligott here was dispossessed by the Gold Coast United captain, who let fly from quite a distance. If that was on target, could have been 1-1, not to be. Oh, excellent play, Adamson. She has Murray. Murray also has Lowe. In fact, Bronte Rose, but I think she was offside. McElligott. Oh, excellent piece of play here. Now Bronte Rose takes it back on the left foot. In fact, will use her right. She'll look to get it back here. Strong defence again from Lions FC. They've been organised tonight. Now McElligott. Looking for Hecker. It was just out in front. The goalkeeper will collect comfortably. Just in terms of shots on goal, in fact, we'll come back to that. Hayishi, she'll get a free kick. In terms of shots on goal, Megan McElligott has had 75 shots on goal. It's the fourth most of any player in the NPLW this season. It looks as though we have a goal. As we were saying, Bronte Rose, she's the other one. She has 50 shots on goal, or shots. She sits 10th, so Gold Coast and Lions both with players that like to attack. Hayishi from long distance. Goalkeeper was awake to it. Such a dangerous right boot. Excellent run from Cox. Still she goes. Just lost it in the end. Excellent play, Gold Coast United. Didn't give up on the chase. Now Fairburn. Over the top. This is Chelsea Fairburn. Dodging left, dodging right, having a shot. Well blocked. Hayishi was there again. Dugan. Rantucci working hard for it. Gold Coast break. Murray. Control here now from Gold Coast United. Through Ujdur. Tomasella finding Aishi. Slow things down again. That calm, composed way that she plays. Now Lions FC will have the throw. Dugan. Kelligat. Cox is out on the wing. Whips it in. Goalkeeper was forced to dive. Didn't get a hand on it, but thankfully she was saved by one of her defenders. Ujdur. Should be a foul. It is. We can take a breath. Will she go for goal again? It's a little too far out for that on that occasion, but you wouldn't put it past her. She's got a booming right foot. Oh, and it's been won back here by Lowe. He's looking for Murray in the box. It'll be put out for a corner. Murray was there, but it'll be taken away by Cybulski. Fairburn using Dugan. Just put it out of play. Hecker did well. Fairburn. Aishi. And now a sixth goal from Eastern Suburbs against Mitchelton. 6-0. That is a big result in that match. They are currently sitting second, Eastern Suburbs, behind Brisbane City. Excellent play here, Ujdur. Behind, goalkeeper has to come out. Did she collect the player on the way through? She must have got the ball. It's always risky when that happens. That will go wide and for a goal kick. Either way, the goalkeeper, when she made contact with the ball first, was outside of the penalty box. So often we see in those situations, if that happens inside the penalty box, the goalkeeper gets player not ball, you can see cards, sometimes penalties. In fact, most of the time, it should be a penalty, but gee, the goalkeeper on that occasion did well not to give away a free kick on the edge of the box. Emily Clark. Hecker with a delicate little header, finding O'Keefe. Cox has been a real menace down that wing. She's causing them all sorts of problems. She's having an excellent night. McElligott looks to use Cox, and she will keep this in play. Has a shot herself, but goalkeeper was there. She may have been trying to find Rantucci. Jugan. Hecker. Using O'Keefe cleverly in the middle. Nielsen. Fairburn. Oh, and Hecker is lurking. It was put out for a corner. Right decision in the end. Still dangerous with McElligott. Hecker has gone on, whipped it into the box. Didn't quite have the power she wanted. Rantucci, Hecker, Rantucci, Hecker again. Fairburn. Out of play. So less than 5 minutes left in regulation time. Lions FC scoring an early goal. It was through Alyssa Cox in the 9th minute. Now Bronte Rose can break. Murray. Parker. Rujdur. Lions FC again back in numbers. They've been very organised tonight. Jugan. Fairburn. Hecker. Fairburn. All the way back to Clark. Now they have a bit of space on the far side. Alyssa Cox. Rantucci. She'll get the throw. We wonder if Coach Craig Midgley from Gold Coast United may use some substitutions at halftime. He does have a young bench, under 16 and under 17 players only tonight on the bench, but I wonder if he'll inject some youth and pace in the second half. Something to keep an eye on. Well taken away by Rantucci. The last thing Gold Coast want to do here is give up a second goal before half-time. Need to be strong defensively to finish out this half. Moreton City Excelsior have scored. That puts them up 1-0. Hayishi. Layla Adams, Hayishi getting it back. Probably just happy to tick down the seconds now and get to the sheds for half-time. Bronte Rose. Sounds like handball. Hearing 1 minute of added time. Hecker. Ellen Gett. Alyssa Cox. Referee blows the whistle for half-time, so Alyssa Cox it was with the early goal in the 9th minute, and that is the only goal that separates us at the moment. At half-time, Lions 1, Gold Coast United 0.
Gold Coast United 0, goal to the Lions for 100 games of Lions once again would like to thank their sponsors, Luxury Paint, Baby Ladders, Kappa, Matsu, Windhurst Farm, Dinosaur.
The Socceroos are coming to Queensland. Round 3 of Asia's FIFA World Cup qualification kicks off on Thursday, September 5th, when Australia hosts Bahrain at Rabina Stadium on the Gold Coast. Be a part of it as we look to make history and keep our perfect qualification record going.
It's a glorious goal!
Search Socceroos for tickets.
How do I feel this time? One straight off.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
This is a team in full flight, a player at the peak of their powers. Extraordinary!
All right, welcome back. Second half, not far away. Lions FC currently leading Gold Coast United 1-0 in this Queensland National Premier League women's match. It is third versus fifth tonight. In terms of the halftime stats, there's been 4 shots or 4 attempts from both sides in the first half, both with 3 on target. 3 corners, Lions FC, 5 for Gold Coast United. Fouls 3-2 in favour of Lions FC. One thing I was looking at halftime was a couple of stats, some interesting stats. First of all, I was wondering how many throw-ins Chelsea Fairburn gets every match, because she seems to take almost all the throw-ins for Lions FC. And in fact, my suspicions were right. 17 throw-ins per match is the most of any player in this National Premier League's women's competition. That is a lot of throw-ins. That is the definition of a designated throw-in specialist. Underway, Megan McElligott will get things underway as she looks to launch forward immediately. The other thing I did during the halftime break is take a look at the ladder, and I realised Gold Coast United have 2 matches in hand. So if they could fight themselves back and maybe get a draw or even a win, Gallagher was offside. If they can get themselves some sort of points tonight, they do sit 2 games behind both Lions and Eastern Suburbs in second and third. So they can climb themselves up into those top 3 positions if they're good enough. As for Lions, if they stay where they're at, 1-0, and potentially take home another 3 points for the second week in a row, they can get themselves up to 39, which would only be 5 points off second place. Played there by O'Keefe, just to clear the danger. Gold Coast will be throwing everything at Lions FC this half, you would think. Momo Haishi, she is another player. I was just taking a look at some stats at half time. She leads the competition in recoveries per match. She's 6th in direct free kicks, 1st in indirect free kicks, in terms of earning them, or taking them, I should say. She's also 2nd in interceptions. She does so much for this Gold Coast side. Lions FC look to break. Ellen Gett it was who started it. It was Rantucci. Went out of play, but a dangerous position. Tui Jugan took it quickly. Chelsea Fairburn. It's the first time tonight we've seen a player other than Chelsea not take the throw in. Ariel Hecker. What an excellent ball, and this is danger for Gold Coast. It was tipped up and onto the crossbar. It could so easily have been 2-0. Let's take another look. It looked to be Ellen Gett. Boy, did she get a good piece of that. McElligott, she'll get it back. Hecker. Silver pole. Not doing us any favours. We'll just have to pretend that we know what's happening here. I'm assuming it's a throw. Here it comes. There's Mariel Hecker. The referee has blown for something she didn't like, but we couldn't see it, so maybe it was a foul throw. Now we can see Ellen Gett will take the throw. Mariel Hecker was being held. Nothing doing. I think Lions FC have done well so far in this match is take Bronte Rose out of the equation. She's scored 14 goals. She's 5th in the league, but they've just been able to close down her space, not to allow her opportunities to score or even get a shot on goal, really. But she is ever present and a danger. They'll need to be awake, Lions FC, as they look to break forward through Chelsea Fairburn. Excellent defence there from Adamson. Murray finding low. Hecker in the right place. Ellen Gett, always confident with ball at feet. Just couldn't keep that one in play, Fairburn. Speaking of Ellen Gett, she is the leader in passes into the final third, so in the whole competition, that is. She's lifted her work rate towards the back end of the first half, and in the early stages of this half, she's been influential. That will roll out of play. It was a good idea. It was trying to release Bronte Rose down the far side wing. Aishi using Adams. He's pulled off a couple of brilliant saves, Layla Adams. Balls that looked as though they could have just been drifting in, tipped them onto the crossbar and over. It's happened at least twice. Adamson, well taken away by Ellen Gett. Will have to be defended well by Ujdur. Clears. Fairburn. And Tucci. Tried to go back inside. Richards Bassett couldn't be fooled. Another Fairburn throw. She spotted McElligott. Oh, a strong challenge. Lions FC have earned themselves a free kick here. It will be Mariel Hecker. Takes it quickly. Hecker again. That looked to be possibly a corner. It is. Wasn't sure if there would be calls for handball. It took a deflection, but must have been off the shoulder. So Lions FC with an opportunity. Olympic FC have scored. They're up 1-0 over Mitchelton. Oh, a wonderful goal. A brilliant goal. Exceptional stuff. I think it's Cox again. I think she's got a double. Let's take another look. In fact, it's not Cox. It's Tara O'Keefe, the captain. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Mackenzie Nielsen. What a wonderful goal. Out of nothing, really. Gold Coast have to attack now. Alyssa Cox. Hecker. Well, 2-0, it's probably a fair reflection of the way the match has gone so far. Lions FC dominated possession. Gold Coast United have been brave. They've battled hard. Defensively, they've been sound. But the majority of the most dangerous looking attacks have gone the way of Lions FC. They find themselves 2 goals to the good. Fairburn collects. Gold Coast have won it back here. Here is an opportunity. Bronte Rose elevates. Adamson in the box. Not to be. Strong body work. Aishi. Fairburn. Rose. Adamson. And Hecker getting back to help out. Alyssa Cox. Excellent ball. Lions FC dangerous here. Calls to shoot for O'Keefe. Instead, she just lays it off for Ellen Gett. Given away. Now Gold Coast United, they have to formulate some attacking opportunities here. They have to get some shots on goal. They have to at least pull one back. Bronte Rose, she is one that can do that. Melissa Cox now breaking. Has O'Keefe in the middle. In fact, McElligott was further on, the more advanced runner, just couldn't get a foot on the ball. Dugan. Now Gold Coast can clear. Bronte Rose, can she produce a bit of magic? She's got 4 Lions FC defenders to work against. It was telling in the end. Adamson. Ujdu had it taken away. Strong play again by Tara O'Keefe. Parker. Now Murray. Ariel Hecker getting back again to help out. Get. She's found herself some space here. Excellent ball for Dugan. McElligott with a dangerous run. Put out of play for a corner. Ball is very close to going in. The goalkeeper had to make a catch. Emily Clark, in fact, apologies, Layla Adams. Emily Clark's all the way down the other end. Another corner. That one will be side netting and a goal kick.
Substitution for Lions.
Kaho Nakadate will come on. Tara O'Keefe will make way. The captain is off. There is Nakadate with her first touch. Dugan. Aishi has won the free kick. Looks like Sam DeBean has come on too. The American. Melissa Cox, Marielle Hecker. Ellen Getz. Gold Coast take it back. There's no one on the end of that one though. And Lions can formulate another attack through Nielsen. McElligott. Hecker. Cox. Get, Hecker, and Cox. Good by play. Hecker using Get once again. Gallagher was in the box. Couldn't just fall to the back of her. The ball put out of play. Now McElligott. Ball across goal, but Cox was there, Alyssa Cox. What can Ellen Get formulate? Magic United having a magic night. 3 goals in the men's. Hecker's been everywhere tonight. In attack and in defence, through midfield. Bronte Rose chasing. Likes to use Adamson. Hayishi. All over the top. An opportunity for Murray potentially. It just didn't quite fall for her. Hecker says, out you get. This is a bit better from Gold Coast. Low, playing the ball into the corner. Ujdur. Goalkeeper should be comfortable here. It's a foul. Lions FC can take the free kick. In fact, it'll be taken by the goalkeeper, Emily Clark. And off they go again. Parker gets 2 bites of the cherry. He's trying to find Rose. Should have been a corner. It is. In fact, it's a throw. Oh, only just. Must have been really close to being a corner. It's a good save in the end. This is Cox. Hecker. McElligott. Debian was involved. Now Dugan. I think that's Rantucci. This is Dugan. Just didn't fall for a Lions FC player, but it was in a dangerous position. Ellen Gett will put it straight back in. Aishi again defending strongly. Running away with it is Sophie Parker. Murray has it taken away. Now Cox. Get to Hecker. Nakadate. Rantucci finding McElligott. Now McElligott put the ball in. Hecker fighting for it. Shot on goal. Gee, it wasn't far away. It was Debian. Let's take another look. Just controlled it on the chest. Left, right, bang. Not quite. Nakadate. Elliott was strong, but Aishi took it away. Bronte Rose, Murray. And as they have done so all night long, Lions FC get back to defend. It will be a corner though. Here is Gold Coast United's opportunity to just pull one back and remain in the game with just under 20 minutes left in regulation time. Keeper had to come out. Dale tried to put the foot through it, ended up going out for a goal kick. McElligott has time and space. There's Rantucci inside. In fact, elects to try and get it to Cox, but it'll roll out for a goal kick. Good news from Richlands is that the wind has died down. It was blowing a gale when we first started this match, but it has died down. As we see substitution, Ellie McMurtry will come on. Kira Richards-Bassett is off. is a corner. They're going to take a quick one, trying to catch Gold Coast United napping. Didn't work in the end. Aishi is always awake. She's earned herself a very clever free kick. Mitchelton has equalised 1-1 in their game against Olympic. That match going on now. In terms of other matches this weekend, Wanderers face Brisbane City, top of the table Brisbane City, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. South United face Peninsula Power at 5. And then on Tuesday, FQ Academy QAS full of confidence after beating top of the table Brisbane City. They take on Eastern Suburbs, who of course put 5 goals in the back of the net tonight. I believe that was in the men's NPL. So the women's NPL side, Eastern Suburbs, well, they had that 2-0 loss last week. Can they respond on Tuesday night? Keep an eye out for that one. Scarlett Pamerl is on and Alyssa Cox is off for Lions FC. Gone out for a corner. Gold Coast United just starting to formulate a couple of opportunities here, or at least getting themselves in a position to formulate an opportunity. This will be crucial. They have to pull one back at least if they're any chance of taking away a point from tonight. Here comes the corner. Keeper had to make a save right on the line. Will go out of play. Gold Coast need to make the most of another throw here. The Lions FC are just sitting back though. Clever play when you're 2 goals up. Just not allow opportunities and look to break on the counter as they do here. Aishi did well though. Low. Looking for Adamson. Keeper Emily Clark will clear. Again, Gold Coast United will get the ball back. This is Ellie McMurtry. First look at her tonight. It's a throw into a dangerous area. Cybulski. Bronte Rose. Parker. Whipped in Ujdur. No one there though. Oh, Adamson, can she get on it? Oh, she was taken out. Referee says, let it play. Ellen Getz down there. Gold Coast have won the throw. Ujdur. We'll have a goal kick. Just under 10 minutes left in regulation time. The Lions FC, they had scored 50 goals this season heading into this match. That's now 52. And their goal difference goes up to 15. Should it stay this way? Still a long way behind Eastern Suburbs in second place. Their goal difference 29. How about Brisbane City? Their goal difference 43. What a season they've had. Bronte Rose. Can she get it back? No. She's just trying to bring the ball back across the penalty area. Jugan. Could be in. Rantucci. Some thought she was fouled just outside the area, Rantucci. Referee let it play. Now out of play. Kadate will take the throw. Lovely control there from Bronte Rose. Earns herself a free kick. Excellent control. Now Lions FC, I think McElligott was offside. She was. Just broke a little bit too early. We'll take another look at that. Yeah, just went a little too early. This is a danger. Adamson. Rose with a flying shot. High and wide. But they need everything they can get. I mean, every shot on goal they can get from here. It was a long way out, Rose. Hecker. Excellent ball. Rantucci Just lost it. Haishi was there. Devian did well. Won it back for Lions FC, and now they've got the throw. Lions FC are back in numbers here. They should calmly sort it out. They do. Alan Gett, Mariel Hecker. Plenty of experience between those two. Still Hecker going. Kadate. Keeper will collect. Only just, though. It was a good, brave decision to come out. Well done, Layla Adams. Rantucci on the ground. She's back up now. Quick drink. Beautiful sight, Lions FC, on a nice night. Fabulous facility they have at Richlands. Now they can control through their defensive half. This is Marielle Hecker. She's lost it to Adamson. Good hustle. She got it back. She found Murray, who tried to flick on. Sadly, the Gold Coast United attackers today just haven't quite been on the same page as their midfielders. Have we got time for one more goal? Lions FC push forward here. Nakadate. Not to be.
they become a number so
The final moments of regulation time. Lions FC just happy to play the ball around. Morton City Excelsior have gone up 2-0. That game is happening right now. Expecting 2 minutes of added time. Well, maybe 3, because we did have that previous stoppage with Rantucci. Good little back heel from Ellen Gett. Ariel Hecker. Well controlled by Dugan. In fact, it was Rantucci. Now Hecker again. Rantucci. Here is Rantucci. Had a shot. It wasn't far away. It was this interception from Mariel Hecker that set up Rantucci. Took it on her left. So close. Free to play advantage. And now we'll blow the whistle for a free kick. 10 fouls to 3 Lions way. They've had the majority of the ball. That's why we see that statistic so heavily one-sided. They have controlled this game professionally with high quality ball movement, passing. They've formulated 2 excellent goals. And they've deserved the win tonight. As for Gold Coast United, plenty to work on for coach Craig Midgley, but he does have a young squad and they are showing plenty of promising signs. There's plenty there to work with. Good play, Uzdur. He's been impressive tonight at stages. Wins it back. Well done from the New Zealander. That was Solomon. Looking for Adamson. The ball put out of play. Expecting referee's final whistle any moment. Player went down there without being touched. That's never a good sign. Hecker puts it out of play. That is not what we like to see. Just there. That's Ellen Gett. Oh, so nice to see her back up. Often we see when a player goes down under their own feet, sometimes we see serious injuries. So nice to see Ellen get back up on her feet. Here comes the corner. Strong and comfortably taken. Emily Clark, she's been a pillar of strength between the sticks tonight. And that's it, full time. Goals to Alyssa Cox and Mackenzie Nielsen sees Lions FC 2 defeat Gold Coast United 0. Thanks very much for watching from Luxury Paint Stadium in Richlands. We'll see you next time for the National Premier League's Queensland Women's Competition.
Our NPL men kick off at 7 p.m. against North Excelsior, and on Sunday our ladies are at Mitchelton, kicking off at 5 p.m. Also at the end of the month there's a very good week for our NPL men. On the 24th,